Hey everyone, this is Raghu Reddy here, and welcome to the number one show for financial advisors. On this episode, I have a special guest, and his name is Adriano. Adriano, welcome to the show.
Hi, Rago. Thank you for having me here.
Fantastic, Adriano, and thanks for being on this show. So, Adriano, where are you located?
I'm in the Philippines,
Which part of Philippines?
in Makati, Philippines.
Well, fantastic, fantastic. So, Adriano, what do you do?
I'm a financial advisor of True Life UK here. My role as a financial advisor is to help my clients build a stronger financial portfolio through proper financial planning so that my clients will have a financial freedom at any given time.
Wow, that's awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, since how many years have you been doing this awesome work?
I've been doing this for 2 years already.
Wow, 2 years of outstanding service, fantastic. So, Adriano, what made you to become a financial advisor? Why did you come into this field?
You know, Rago, I'm a certified public accountant. I'm a CPA by profession. I have worked in the corporate world for 12 years. I was a senior auditor in SGN Company. That's the number one auditing firm in the Philippines. It's affiliated with Ernst & Young. I was there for 3 years. I also worked with the giant retail company here in the Philippines for 6 years. I was a vice president in controllership here. And I also worked in one of the big conglomerates here as finance head for 2 years. And, you know, after 12 years in the corporate, I decided to take a break for a while. And then while I'm having a break, a good friend of mine introduced me to this noble career. And I found out that being a financial advisor, it's a work of service. And it was just our timing for me because I was looking for that. Our preacher in our church, Brother Bo Sanchez, he always mentioned that sometimes the reason why you feel empty, despite that everything is okay, your career, relationships, family are okay, despite that all those are okay, there's still you still feel empty sometimes. And the reason for that is there's a need that you have to fulfill. And that need is the need to serve. So when I started doing this job, I immediately fell in love with it. So I decided to fully embrace it. And so here I am now.
Well, that's fantastic. Awesome to know. It's not just the science of achievement, but the art of fulfillment. That's the most important. Fantastic, fantastic. So,
Yes.
so when you came into the field, Adriano, I'm sure you faced a lot of struggle. So the question is, how did you overcome that struggle?
Yeah, you know, in our job as financial advisor, there are a lot of challenges. Every day you get rejections from your friends, even rejections from your relatives. And there are still a lot more, no? But every time I encounter challenges, I always go back to my purpose of why I am here. And that purpose is to serve others. And I'm also lucky I have a very supportive wife, my best support system. I also have my 6-year-old daughter who is my prayer warrior. You know, Rago, she always prays for me every time I have presentation to my clients.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. That's really wonderful to know. So,
Yeah.
so your biggest drive is your family. That's what you say, right?
Yes, Rago.
Well,
Yes.
fantastic, fantastic. And you know, whenever you face challenges or when you face a barrier, you need the force to really break through. And you said your family is one of the biggest drivers, but what's another driver that really keeps moving you forward?
I think I've anchored myself to my purpose and really my purpose of being here is really to be of service to others.
Wow, that's fantastic, fantastic. So, Adriano, you know that because of this crisis, the COVID 19 crisis, a lot of things has changed. The marketplace has changed, the economy has changed, and definitely the future is not going to be like the past. So, the question is, how are you geared up to meet the new challenges in the future to serve your clients better?
You know, Rago, whether there is a crisis or not, challenges will always be there. I just have to be resilient, be focused with my goals, and be anchored to my purpose of why I am here. So it's very important that you have a higher purpose. How high? Higher than whatever challenges and trials that you may have. Along the way, there are humps and bumps. You will stumble and fall. And your best weapon to rise up is your purpose. And when your purpose is high, you will really reach your destination.
Wow, that's fantastic, fantastic. So, what's your personal vision for the future?
I think my vision, I envision myself to have my own insurance agency 3 years from now. And I also envision my team to be a group of financial advisors who use our hearts to serve our clients.
Wow, that's really awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, what would be your advice to a newcomer to the field?
For those new financial advisors in the field, Number one advice that I'm gonna give to you would be this one, no? Don't underestimate the power of humility for you to succeed. Be humble, empty your cup, always ask questions. And of course, you have to trust your mentors. Number two, you have to know yourself on how to be able to do things productively. Me, I cannot execute well with pressure. I can only execute well with passion. So that in everything that I do, I always do it with passion. Number three, you have to think long term, not short term. Number four, this is a journey. Have the right fuel. Embrace it and put it in your heart. My fuel, service and significance, that in my own little ways, I know I have changed the lives of my clients. And of course, number five, and the last is, you cannot do this alone. You need God. You have to pray every day.
Wow, that's really awesome advice, Adriano. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm sure it's going to help a lot of advisors. So, if someone wants your services or someone wants to join you in your team as a financial advisor, how they can get in touch with you?
For those people who want to have a stronger financial portfolio, for you to have a financial freedom at any given time, and also for those who want to join my team, you can message me in my messenger, and my Facebook and messenger account is Adriano Torion. You can also reach me through my cell phone, Viber, and WhatsApp. My number for all is 0917-637-2516. And together, let's secure your life and your loved ones.
Well, that's really fantastic, fantastic, Adriano. So, Adriano, it was really wonderful having this conversation with you, learning about your story and your journey of how you're making such a big difference and an impact in a lot of people's life. I wish you all the very best for your future, not only to grow yourself and make a bigger impact, but to build a world-class financial advisors team to reach out to more people and make a bigger impact in a lot of individuals' lives as well as a lot more families. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much, Rago, for having me here.
Well, it was really wonderful having you on this show. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.